Hello, this is Music Man from his man cave, and it's time for me to share another cheap game you can pick up, and it's one of my favorite in the racing genre, and that is the Burnout series. Point of Impact. Let's look at it. Let's talk about it right now. Get one Burnout on them. Well, what can I say about Burnout? It is so much fun. When I first started playing racing games, I was really into those games that are like racing simulators and so forth. And Snore, they started to really bore me. Then I picked up this Burnout, and it's more like of an arcader, if you know what that means. Basically, it doesn't respond in the way that a real car does. You can drive head-on in traffic and zoom around, and the more reckless you drive, the more burnout you get, and then you can really go fast, and hopefully you don't crash. But the crashes are spectacular. In fact, there's a mode in this where you purposely crash to rack up as much damage you can, and that is a fun mode as well. I was hooked on this game immediately. I enjoy it. It's the kind of racing game that I like. I own every one of them in the series, and I'll talk about little changes and if the next one is as good as this one. I like this one very much. It only gets really fun as you get into the fastest car, or probably 2 or 3 cars. The cop car is pretty good, but the car I was playing with that you saw was probably the best car. So look for this on eBay. Pick up a cheap Xbox like I did. It's still, the graphics are very good to excellent on this. However they develop the engine that makes this thing move, it is very smooth and looks very good. So I give Burnout, the first one, only an 8 out of 10. It's an arcader. It's very good. I enjoy it. It's cheap. Kids will absolutely love it. And if you haven't played it, you need to pick it up and try it out. I think you'll be really surprised, and you'll be surprised how much you like the game. And young kids will absolutely love it. I can guarantee it. When you crash, sometimes it blows into you explode into a ball of flames. Of course, you need to explain to your kids, if you do have kids that are kind of slow, that you can't drive like this in real life, because if you drive like this in real life, the police will throw you in jail and you will die. Really, I don't think that really needs to be said, but you might need to say that to that certain kid that you have in your household that plays this game before they take driving lessons. Anyway, Music Man from his man cave, Burnout series, the best racers I've played.